Welcome to Cheadle Nomads and match day 5 of NonLeagueReview's 2025-26 season. On arrival at the turnstiles, we were told the beer serving facilities were out of order and we'd have to head back across the car park to Nomads bar, where in more chaotic scenes there was a kids party in full swing, but I finally got a pint for £4.80. Panic over and beer in hand, it was back over to the turnstiles, £5 entry, and my eagle eyes spotted the pin badge, which I also picked up for another £3. Safely inside, let's take a look at the ground and the facilities on offer. Now there's an awful lot going on here. On the left you have a full-size pitch complete with dugouts, and on the right you have an outdoor 7-a-side football pitch, which will be used a bit later on. Let's have a quick look at how the pitch is holding up under the Greater Manchester weather. Looks good to me, as does the brickwork on the side of the clubhouse. With what looks a new and modern building, there's quite a lack of outside space, which got really busy due to the weather and the rain. A quick look at the changing room entrance just as the referee was leading today's teams out, Cheadle Nomads and City of Liverpool, just in time for kickoff. It doesn't look like the weather is going to change anytime soon, so let's brave this rain and go and do a full ground tour. It looks like work is continuing at a fast pace at the ground with building materials left lying around on the right. Further on behind the goal, it looks a little bit deserted, overgrown and untidy compared to what the actual clubhouse looks like. That's echoed in the corner, as near the floodlights you have to cross underneath the barriers to get past, as it is all fully overgrown. Down the far side you have the dugout area, and located in between the two opposing dugouts is this small covered seating area. Heading down towards the corner flag, you will find one more small covered terrace. Back behind the goal, you will see the other football pitch I mentioned on entrance. Unsure whether that is actually the training ground or used by another team. As it's half time, we're heading back to the clubhouse to find a pilot and the toilets, which I found located right at the back of the car park in some porta cabins. Back to the clubhouse and see if we can finish the pint pin badge collection, only to get to the front and find out there is no pies on the menu. Disappointed and not paying £7 for another burger, I opted for a can and a chocolate bar. Back outside just after the second half had started, and I just about caught Cheadle's only goal of the game as I was walking back to behind the net. Overall, I don't know what to think. Lovely clubhouse, but there's a lot going on, and the area behind the goal definitely needs looking at. I didn't get a pie, but I got my pint and pin badge. Where will we go next? Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, follow and all that jazz. Till next time.